a power routine. I have enough power to generate to get that barbell to the front right? That I can just not have to dip all the way. It's the same thing. So the squat moves like continue over the heavy weights, right? Like at 170 pounds, right? If I need to get 200 pounds into my front position, I got to squat. You know what I mean? So that's the difference between the two. And that goes for the snatch. Easiest way to set up these, I would call it warm-ups. First warm-ups are our hand plates, right? So we start easy, it should be a couple times, right? And then I use my phone as an indicator of you should be. Your hands are straight, right? From here, you go into the squat. When you start at the front, you go into one fall down, you should go to the middle, which is perfect, right? Like you just want to get back. Eyes are straight forward. I sit on the stool. Right? This is how we're down position, right? So on that position, all the way over that back position here is the rest of the stick, vertical, right? I want to go forward, I want to go back, I want to go straight up. That's all I'm going to do. Shoulder, shoulder, vertical. Three of them. I was watching you do it. I want you to go all as straight as possible. Right? Find that down position. Excellent. Okay, very good. Now, I'm going to give you the key to go. On that go, I want you to think about straight up. Ready? And go. Very good. Stand tall. Stand tall. Find it down. Very good. Ready? And go. Very good. Last one. Down position. Ready? Don't anticipate it. Perfect. And go. Good. How does that feel? It feels pretty easy, right? Good. Now we're going to incorporate what we call elbows high and outside, right? This keeps the barbell close. You're really saying that for pretty much every move you do because our center of gravity, right? And this is no different, right? So we started with down and go, right? So now what I'm looking for is the elbows high and outside. You can achieve that, right? By these knuckles, staying face down, right? So it looks like this. Go. Down position, and go. It's almost like a zipper, right? I have the zipper on the zippy. If I'm zipping it up and down, I'm going really fast, right? So here, zip the zipper up and down, right? So keep the elbows high, not letting them fall, right? So let me show you that one. This is perfect, right? If you bring the elbows to the ground, right? Your elbows high, right? Like the barbell close, right? If your elbows are underneath. Alright? See how far the barbell is going first? Good. So, let's start perfect. Let's start with the same thing. Find your down position. Action. Ready? And go. Action. Down position. 2 more. Good. Ready? And go. Good. Last one. Ready? And go. Good. Last thing I want you to think about, right, is that hinge pull, right? Remember, I don't want to hinge pull when you torso. I don't want you there just yet, right? Still want you in this upright position, sitting on the stool. So don't let it reach our chest to come forward. Any questions so far? So next we have a little on the turn, right? So the turn over, when you're looking for, right, it's going to be a whole bunch of movements together, right? So we'll start with the down position. I'm going to start with this over. Start with down position. I'll say go. We're going to sit in. Elbows behind and outside. Go down. We're going to receive the barbell and our feet, right? We're going into this receiving position, right? Almost our squat position, but I call it receiving, or they call it like action position. It's not that, right? Just do a receiving position. Elbows should shoot underneath the bar, and then you stand, right? Position, right? So it'll look like this. Now position, and go. Now, we find our hang position, or moving into our hang position. Now the aim of our back changes, right? Because now our shoulders are over the barbell, our eyes should still be up, right? And from here, what we're thinking about doing is breathing the barbell, right? Like pulling the barbell to our person, finding our down position. Everything from here stays the exact same, right? Shrug, elbows line outside, see the barbell, right? So I'm going to show you one more time. Joseph Conner showed me this in class. All right, take your arm down here. Boom. On the hand position, slide forward. I should still do it, right? Go. It's all good. I got you. So we're going to do it together. I got you, man. I 100% got you. It's all good, right? So let's fly these together, right? And when I say go, we're just going to move it together, right? So we'll face over this, right? Find our down position. Boom. Go back into that, right? Good. Now find your hand. Come on, remember that's not perfect, right? Hand. Down position. Great. Right. Now, bring our hand. Remember, we're giving that more to our person, right? Almost an engine. Or we're jumping. So do that way this way. Good. Let's find the name. And go. Hands on. Forward. Good. Out. Wide. So stand on, stand on. I want you to not forget these. So don't use the snap. So find you down. Now find your hand. Good. And go. And reset. It's all good. You don't do it together. Right? So remember, this is right there. Find your down. Now find your hand. Ready? And go. Thanks. You're going to do two more. Reset. Stand tall, eyes forward. Good. Find your down. Right there. Now find your hand. Bring your elbow just right there. Ready? And go. Sit. Hands on. Good. Find your down. Sit on the stool. Find your hand. Straight on. Ready? And go. Good. Don't be a lot, right? And I did. But as long as you kind of have to do it, right? Down, hang, and we got one more, right? How are you feeling so far? It's a lot. This will be so including the snatch, you're going to be a lot, right? You don't feel like you have to remember any of this. Every time I go to this way, everybody, I don't care if you are a Olympic lifter, right? We all need to do the same movements, and I'm going over there. It all goes to the last piece of the puzzle, man, is what we call the starting position, right? That's how it shows. Right? The barbell up the ground. So that's our starting position, right? So that's about big shin. Remember your starting position before you breathe and before you snatch, right? Now, my butt should be lower, right? Arms stay straight, just like it's talking about moving and I'm moving, right? But from here, you watch it. What I'm thinking about, right? Actively driving through the ground. It's like it's in my hand position. Right? You know how everything from here goes, right? Put the barbell up first. Hands off, right? Go through one more time. Starting position. Hips and shoulders go out to the center. So on my hand, move the barbell right down. Hands all over the first. So, now we're going to start right there. Line on the tension, right? This dance is to the queer right here, right? All party down. Boom. On the stool. Now say find your hand. Boom. Now say find your start. Boom. Now be here. I'll have you hold it. Get comfortable in this position. Keep those knuckles down. And then I'll say, and go. Just stand. Alright. Ready? Remember. Now position is simply sitting on the stool. Don't lean forward, right? Ready? Find that down position. Boom. Flexion. Hang position. Arms straight. Don't let those arms bend. Good. On your starting position. Good. Remember, I want that barbell on your person. Find your aim position. Come straight. Start it. Eyes up, butt down. Ready? Anticipate it. And go. Good. How does that feel? Down, hang, start. Right? Down, hang, start. Literally it. Right? And then one thing to think about for Olympic lifting in general, right? We're about to start the snatch, is the amount of energy that you put into jumping, actively moving your body, is the easier that barbell is going to move, right? This only really applies to ladies, because ladies like to do those little cute jumps, right? And they're like, the barbell doesn't move, it doesn't let it do it. And I'm like, yo, if you jump harder, right, the harder you jump, the more force is applied to that barbell. That's for the clean or the set. Makes sense? Right? So if you're trying to jump through the loop with 100 kilos on the bar, it may not move the way you want it to move, right? But it's going to move, right? And you want to put some energy behind it. Any questions on power? Movement, right? We just break it down in that way so it's a little easier to learn, right? But remember, there's two, right? We didn't go over we usually reserve the squat cleans for classes, right? We normally don't see squat cleans in the workout. Don't get that. That's not to say that we never see it, right? Because we do it. But we normally do power cleans, right? But we do squat cleans, right? The only difference is, like I said, you're receiving on a squat versus power, right? That's literally the only difference. Very good question. Any other questions? Last movement of the day, my man, is power snatch or squat snatch, right? For all intents and purposes today, we're going to do power. So, snatch position is essentially the same thing. It's still going down, and you are starting. Just the trajectory of the barbell, we're going to lay our knee, right? We need the barbell. This is just a little assessment. All the time we have cleans and jerks. That's how we squat and jerk. Over there. Some very good. We have pickleball overhead. Snatch is a little different setup. Cleaning at the barbell about put into perspective of having, we'll say, 100 kilos overhead, right? There should be no bend in your fall, right? You got 100 kilos, that's 220 pounds overhead, right? So if there's any slight bend or any slight leaps, you're going to lose it either way or it's going to come crashing down, right? So the most important thing to think about is stability, right? You always have to coach, right? By keeping this nice base, perfect, right? Straight on. Now I got a lot of weight overhead. Where the barbell should be in relation to your person is slightly different for everybody. I just like to tell people to start over the pound of it. Over the pound of my head, this is my center of gravity. I have 220 pounds overhead. Me personally, I can't hold 220 pounds for my person. I feel like that's not personally impossible. Right? So it has to be over the weight. And you kind of feel the difference, right? And I'm going to give you a barbell and you'll see the difference. The only thing that changes for a certain one is that we're still doing that almost 9 times jump. Next. Good. Now what we need to do is we need to go watch your line moves. Alright? So, if you're standing tall, all I need to do is go. I might say down, I might say aim, start, whatever it is you know what it is. The ball just stay the same. Alright? We go ahead. We're going to do this is right there. Arm straight, eyes look up. Find your down position. Right there. Perfect. Find your hang position. Not hold. Ready? And go. Next, stand tall. Good. Reset.